My boss fired me for no reason, so I exposed everything. I worked at this company for almost 3 years, and I was honestly one of their most reliable employees. I never missed deadlines, I stayed late when needed, and I even helped train new hires, including the ones who eventually replaced me. So when my boss suddenly called me into his office one random afternoon, I had no idea my life was about to flip upside down. He didn't even look at me properly. He just said, "We are letting you go, effective immediately." No warning, no explanation, nothing. I sat there confused, asking what I did wrong, but he just kept repeating it was a management decision, and that was it. 3 years of loyalty ended in less than 5 minutes. At first I was angry, then I was hurt, but something didn't sit right with me, the way he avoided eye contact, the way everything felt rushed. So instead of just moving on, I started digging through my old emails, files, and reports. And that's when I noticed something interesting. My boss had been taking credit for my work for months. Presentations I created were suddenly labeled under his name reports. I stayed up all night finishing were being sent to higher management as if he did them. And that wasn't even the worst part. I found financial reports that didn't add up. Numbers being slightly altered, budgets being shifted in weird ways. It wasn't obvious enough for someone who wasn't looking closely. But once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. So I did what he didn't expect. I organized everything, every email, every file, every timestamp, and I sent it directly to upper management and HR with a simple message. I believe you should review this carefully. A week later, I got a call from the company, but this time it wasn't my boss. It was someone way higher up. They asked me to come in for a meeting. When I walked in, the atmosphere was completely different. My boss was there too, but he looked nervous, really nervous. They asked me to explain everything, and I did calmly, clearly step by step. By the end of it, the room was silent, and my boss couldn't even defend himself. 2 days later, I got another call. My boss had been fired immediately for misconduct, and they offered me my job back with a promotion and a raise. I thanked them, but I said no, because I realized something: that place only valued me after I proved them wrong, and I deserved better than that. Walking away that time didn't feel like a loss. It felt like winning.